Hey guys, what's up? It's Chris here at Tripods, and today we're going to be reviewing the SGP linear series Blitz. So without further ado, let's go ahead, hike, and get straight. That was lame, wasn't it? That was lame. Blitz. Let's just roll the intro. Alright guys, so like I said, I have the Blitz here to do for you guys. This is from SGP, so right off the bat, we want to give a big shout out, big thank you to SGP for hooking us up with this product. Definitely go ahead and check out their website at sgpstore.com, link to this product in the video description. But you guys raved about this in the unboxing video, so I wanted to get this review out to you guys before their other linear cases. So if we go ahead and open this product up, if you guys have been following me on Twitter, you know I've been rocking this case for a little bit of time now. So let's just go ahead and take the case, put it off to the top for a second, and see what else we get with the Blitz from SGP. We get to feel the harmony, and also we get a little goodie bag with SGP, just like with their other cases, which is really, really nice. So we'll go ahead and put the Blitz case off to the side. And with this, what you'll get is a microfiber cloth. Very nice, just very simple. You'll also get their famous Steinhell Ultra Series screen shield, which is on my iPhone right now, which is a very high quality screen shield. And you also get, pretty cool, you get little lens hoods for the back of your iPhone, which I didn't put one on because I originally put one on, but I don't have one on right now because it just kept sliding around, so I just took it off. Maybe I was doing something wrong, but I couldn't really get it to work just right, so I just took it off. I didn't think that'd be that big of a deal for me, as I will do most shooting with my DSLR anyway. It's awesome that you get all that just with the case as well. Really cool. Thumbs up to SGP on that end. Alright, so here you guys can see we have the Blitz case. It is a three-piece case. You have your bottom piece, your back plate, and your top, well, majority piece. Let's go with the majority piece. But we have the part that's going to be sliding over the top of your iPhone for us. Now you guys see right here, it is a little bit flimsy, and it's actually a good thing. You guys actually want that with this case. That's what this case is basically based around. It's made so it does not scratch your iPhone on the removal or the installation of this case. So that's really cool that it actually stretches around your iPhone instead of being tight and you have to squeeze your iPhone in there. You actually maneuver the iPhone around the case. So the case is actually pliable, and you can actually move it around your iPhone. You can see it gives it a little bit. So that is a awesome little idea, which I haven't seen in many cases. It does feel like it can break if you do it too much, but you won't be flexing it that much when putting it on your iPhone. You have your bottom piece here, which is a little bit more harder, doesn't flex as much, but you have your cutouts right there at the bottom for your speaker grill, your microphone, and your 30-pin Apple dock connector, which is nice and wide. On the top piece here, where you have your volume rockers and your microphone slot, which is a little bit covered up. They mentioned that on the website, that it could muff up this piece up here, that little microphone up there a little bit, but not too much. You have your power on and off switch, and you have your headphone jack, which you might worry about just a little bit. I'll show you that in the video. And then you have the other side, which is just the case. Now, if we're going to take a look at the back piece right here, this is the big rave about this case. This is the big, the whole part about this case that everybody loves so much. Now, this piece right here gives your iPhone a whole new look. It gives it a whole new style. This piece right here is a brushed metal aluminum back cover. And it goes perfectly with the champagne gold and satin silver frames of the other two pieces, which I'll show you in a second on the phone. The back piece does have an anodized coating, as stated on their website, that helps keep its durability and helps it from getting scratched and helps it from getting damaged and keeping its nice look. As you guys can see, it does have the brushed aluminum texture that a lot of fancy products out there, I guess you guys can say, or just a lot of cool products out there today have. And instead of the plain white back of your iPhone, you can get something like this to make it look like you have a brushed aluminum back to your iPhone. You guys know they sell kits and things like that that can do that, that you have to take off the back plate of your iPhone. This, it's just a case for your iPhone, and it does the same exact thing, and it has actually pretty cool cutouts as well, which I'll show you in a second. But you can see the brushed aluminum back there. Sometimes you get a little bit of smudge because it is brushed down. You'll get a sideward smudge, if that makes any sense. All you have to do is just use your finger or use a microfiber, and it'll come out pretty easy. At the bottom here, you guys see it says they're linear, SGP, designed by SGP in California, and has their SGPstore.com logo at the bottom, named at the bottom. They actually use precise diamond cutting techniques. You guys see there's a little bit of chrome around the Apple logo and the camera cutout, which is really nice. It just adds a little bit of hint. You guys can also see this chrome edge around the corners. That will go inside the case. You won't be seeing that. Alright, so let's go ahead and install this case on our iPhone. What you're going to want to go ahead and do first is clean off your Apple logo, whether it be with a microfiber or just with your finger. Just make sure Apple logo is clean. I'll get to that in a second. If we take a look at the back piece of the back plate, you can see it has a nice smooth texture, so you're not getting that aluminum or aluminium touching your iPhone directly. You have a nice smooth texture right here on it. It's very smooth. It adds a little bit of padding to the back there so it doesn't come in direct contact. It says for iPhone 4, it works with the 4S. You have your own serial number, and it says do not remove it as protection for the iPhone itself. So not only does this back piece look cool on both sides, it also gets protection. Alright, so let's go ahead and install this on our iPhone. What I like to do is I like to take the back plate and just slide it in there first, just like that. Get that down in there and squeeze the case a little bit. Then take our iPhone 4S or 4, slide it in there as well. See, it slides in there very nicely, and you can maneuver the sides, like I said, around the iPhone to get it like you want it. You can see how they bend a little bit. So what we're going to do, we have that in there. Everything lines up on the back. We're going to take up our bottom piece right here and hook in one side. Flip it around here. We're going to hook in one side, then we're going to go to the other side, and what you're going to do is just push down right here. You guys see how I'm pushing down, and then up, and you're snapped in and you're ready to go. Case isn't going to come apart. You guys can see I'm pulling, and it's not going to come apart unless you peel up the edge and pull it back instead of just pressured pulling. You need to peel up and out so it will actually come off your iPhone, so it adds that extra layer of protection for your iPhone itself. You guys can see once it's on here, it does look really nice. It does complement the white iPhone. I wonder how it would look on the black iPhone with the champagne gold and satin silver that I mentioned before. And you guys see it looks very nice. You don't really have that lay on the table design with this case. You guys can see it doesn't really have that lip that comes up to protect your iPhone screen, but this case is really just to make your iPhone look a lot cooler than it is for protection, so you don't really need to worry about that too much. Like I said, at the bottom here it has all your cutouts, very nicely done. At the top, your cutouts as well. And the headphone jack, like I told you guys, was going to be a little bit of a pain. It's a little bit taller than it would. So if you have like a wider headphone jack, it may not fit in there just as well as others would. The Apple one works fine. You win some, you lose some with every case. You can't get everything you want. No case is perfect yet. You have your volume rocker side here, which is perfectly fine. Your buttons are easy to access as well. Now, we go ahead and turn over here to the back. This is where the case kicks in. You guys can see how the chrome of the case complements the chrome of the Apple logo right in the back there. It lines up perfectly. That is all lined up so nice. You guys should see some pictures here that show the beauty of this case. It is really, really nice. If you guys aren't digging this color that I have right here, it does also come in a black and in a red, so you guys want to switch up your flavors a little bit. And you could also, with their linear series, you can add a different shell, a different frame to the case itself, which you guys will see in the review of their linear case, which will also be a giveaway video. Just throwing that out there, hint, hint. It does look really great on the iPhone. You have the rounded corners, which add a little bit more grip. It makes it a little bit easier to hold on the phone itself. You don't get any camera flashback with the camera itself when you're taking pictures. You have a nice wide hole right there, which is very nice. Thumbs up to that. All around, it's a really nice case. It really makes your iPhone stand out. A lot of people ask me about this case because they really like that brushed aluminum texture and look on the back of the iPhone. It looks really nice. It looks really high-tech. It looks really modern. So if you're into modern cases and if you're into just having your iPhone look really stylish, and since it does have a lot of plastic, it's going to be pretty good at shock absorption, so it will protect your iPhone. Like I said, the front, not too much protected, but the back with brushed aluminum, with the brushed aluminum back, you're going to be getting a lot of protection on the back there because it is aluminum, so it adds an extra layer of protection to the back of your iPhone as well. Not so much the front, but you do get that look is what you're aiming for when you're buying this case. That look is what you're paying for. And if you're interested, you will be paying $31.99 from their website, sgpstore.com. If you're interested in purchasing this case, like I said, you can customize it even further with some of their other linear series cases, which you will see in a future review. So I want to thank everybody out there for watching this video. I will be keeping this case on my phone for a little while longer, as I'm loving it and everybody else loves it as well. One more thing really quickly, you guys I mentioned before that you clean off your Apple logo. That is because you guys are tempted, and it will inevitably happen that your finger will rest in that Apple logo, and you'll just want to, like, you'll touch that Apple logo without even thinking about it, and then what that'll do is it'll leave a smudge in there, which you can't get to with the case on there. It'll leave a little smudge of the outline on the Apple logo itself on the iPhone. So you can put a microfiber in there, but it's not going to do the job. You can see it still leaves that little ring. So what you'll do is just take the case off and want to clean that off time to time. That's one thing that just annoyed me a little bit with this case, but I don't think that should deter you from purchasing this case, as it still looks really, really nice, as the chrome complements the Apple logo and the camera as well. So thank you guys for watching this video. Like I said, that's just one little downside to this case. If you're interested in purchasing this, like I said, sgpstore.com. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Favorite, comment, thumbs up, subscribe. Let me know if you guys like this case. Let me know if you would purchase this case. Let me know your favorite feature of this case. Just give me your opinion on this case itself. I would like to know what you guys think. And there goes the camera. So thank you guys for watching this video. I'll catch you on the next one. Favorite, comment, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.